for a second, so because we got now you two need to sit kind of side by side there. Yeah, get on. Put the mic in between you there.
Yeah.
You know, and then move over a little bit more because you got that mic coming out of you. No, you two are fine. We're fine. Yeah. Don't make any adjustment there. Yeah, we already got you all up. There we go. Okay, we got two and we got two. We got two and we got two. We got two. All right. What is your name?
Amanda Smith.
And what is your name?
Camille Little.
Okay, I guess I need to turn on the microphone. Let's do it again. So what is your name?
Amanda Smith.
Camille Little.
All right, and then we're going to switch over to the other camera.
Wendy McAdams Flores.
Sonia Edmonds.
And I tell you, the next time you ladies come in here, I'm going to have 5 mics in here.
All right.
Okay, now.
Well, we've got 5 people and we've got 3 mics, so I understand. Good plan.
Yeah, so we're going to make this all happen here at some point. Wait a minute. Let me turn my camera around because now it's looking at the wall. And all right, now I see me. Now we got it all going together.
Facebook Live.
Right. Ladies, it's good to have you here. And there's a thing that's called Boss Talk, a fireside chat. Now, all of you are business owners?
No.
All of you are what? Y'all members of, I see.
Oh, boy.
His daughter taught
And then
him
he-
well.
That's right.
Yes.
You got to put up the sign. We are the world. We are the So, but you got this thing coming together that you're going to have that will be bringing some business owners together, Chef Judy and other folks, to talk about a lot of things. It's a fireside chat. What are we going to chat about?
Well, so we have 6 entrepreneurs here in Fayetteville. Their businesses are here. Having them share their experiences with other people who want to know about their entrepreneurship journey. So it's going to be an intimate setting where you can ask questions and they're telling their story. A lot of times you think business is easy and it's not. And so you want to hear from someone, you want to hear the success, you also want to hear the failure. So when you're planning your own business and you're trying to figure things out, you know what to do.
Well, and that story is different from business to business. So that's why you got a variety of folks. Give us a list of the folks who are going to be there.
Yes. We have Belle Martin, who's a senior sales director with Mary Kay. We have Sade Robinson, owner of Second Chance Counseling Services. Jamila Evans, founder of Texture Education. Tiffany Choice, owner-operator of Chick-fil-A and Hope Mills. Chef Judy, owner of Let Me Cater to You, Uptown Chicken and Waffles, and I Speak Life Through Food. And Latanya Parks, owner of Top Brag Realty and Property Management, Cold Stone Creamery, Hope Mills, and a UPS store, Cliffdale Road.
You know, you got a lot of folks here. Now I've got all of us on camera at one time here so everybody can see these beautiful ladies in here talking about this. Everybody got either their red and their black on and all kind of symbols up in
That's
here.
right.
But the Delta Sigma
Absolutely.
Theta Incorporated.
That's right.
Mhm. Well, you ladies ventured out to say we need to do this for a number of reasons. And, you know, a lot of folks don't know how hard it is even just to set up a business, much less get it going. And, Camille, you mentioned some of these women have multiple businesses. And so it can be done, but there has to be some encouragement. Do any of you own a business or you're?
No,
you-
I don't own a business, but I am the chair of economic development, and this is my co-chair, Wendy McAdams Flores. And from our standpoint, we're looking at this more as an opportunity for the community, right? These are individuals that have sown into this community. They've strengthened our local economy. And so we want to be able to give the opportunity for the community to interface with them. They have created jobs in this community. So we want to be able to encourage individuals to come out that are interested and look at the growth of our community. That's very important from Fayetteville Alumni Chapter's standpoint.
Well, you know, and you have 6, but they're an awful lot. And, you know, I'm going to tell you one thing I know from doing stories here. There are an awful lot of women who own businesses here in Cumberland County. As a matter of fact, I think the majority of the businesses that are owned by women, either of color, white, black, doesn't matter. I'm just talking about women have really taken the lead in saying, I think I'm going to start this business. I'm going to make this happen. Have you guys had a chance to talk to these folks individually? Who has chatted with some of them? I had Chef Judy on here not too long ago, along with Chef Chris, And you know,
Yes.
they've got that program together where they're actually teaching kids how to cook. I mean, just fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
That's You see the investment in our community, so I appreciate sharing that. But what type of conversations have you had with any of these individuals going to be on the panel who are going to have the fireside chat that really stuck out with you in terms of their tenacity to really get out there and say, we're going to make this happen?
Yeah, I can say I've spoken with Jamila Evans. She is homegrown. She's from Fayetteville, so she has a very definite. Um, she wants to be a part of growing our community, and so she's excited that she was able to grow her community or grow her business for the community that she grew up in. So that's exciting, and I think that Fayetteville Alumni Chapter overall works hard to make sure that we give back to our community.
Absolutely. I am so proud of the work that these young ladies are doing to grow this particular thrust. Economic development is a part of our 5-point thrust, and we don't always want to talk about anything that has to do with money and finances and growing wealth. And so these women have come up with programs this past sorority year to actually put it at the forefront. And when we talk about small businesses, period, particularly small businesses, they struggle sometimes. And so this is an opportunity for us to shine the light on small minority owned businesses, particularly Black women. Although we provide this information for anyone to come and be a part of this program.
Well, you're right. It's not a matter about being white or black or anything like that. But I work and support a lot of small businesses. Melvin's, for example, is a restaurant. We do karaoke on Friday nights, and that restaurant it's a mom and pop operation, and you support it, and I've seen it grow. But I also see the struggles, especially in talking with Chef Judy, for example. The margins on running a business like a restaurant are really thin anyway to begin with. And you have, economy where all of a sudden food prices go up, the price of eggs is some of the main things that you have. And now your profit margin has decreased. But paying the employees, buying the food, all that stuff stays the same. So this type of fireside chat and talking with individuals who have faced these challenges can be eye-opening for folks who are considering having a business. Is that the concept that we're talking about here?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with our young people who are trying to find their way in life, and they see the good part of the business. They see you having fun, like at Melva's, and the different things that you're doing, but they don't know the ins and outs. So it's very important for us to be able to show this to the community so they can make a clear decision on what they want to do as far as business and how you have the pros and cons, but still can have a good business.
And again, we're talking about margins. What do you hope? What do you hope that people take from this once you get everybody together and go through the process? As a matter of fact, when is it? Well, I forgot to ask that. Duh.
It's Tuesday, June 30th.
So that's next week.
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday, so you have time. And what do people have to do to register, or how's that work? Does it cost something to be involved? How's it work?
No, it's actually it's free. It is open to the public, but because we wanted to keep it intimate, we wanted it where individuals would have the chance to interact with these 6 bosses. Space is limited, and that was done on purpose. But we've advertised on Facebook. We've put it out to the community, and there's the opportunity to register. We're asking that you do register. There's a QR code that is on our flyer, which will allow you to register.
So where is the event actually going to take place? What's the building? Where is
It's at the Fayetteville Cumberland Regional Entrepreneurship Hub. That's 1073 Murchison Road, Fayetteville State University.
So is that the business hub that's across the street from FSU?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, they got a lot of great facilities in there and a lot of good technology in there as well.
Yes.
I've utilized that. You have the veterans folks who are in there as well, and you can go in there and set up an appointment and talk with some of the folks who run the different facilities in there. If you're thinking about, let's say, starting a business like, I want to open up a nightclub, they can bring it up on the screen and tell you what the profit level is for a business like that, as opposed to opening up an event center. Similar type businesses. But you can see, is this something I really want to invest my time, not only my money, but my time as well? And I hope that the women who are the boss, these are boss ladies.
These are boss.
These are boss ladies. Talk about, the importance of investing your time in if you're thinking about starting a business. Because right now, we work, if you're a salary type person, 40 hours a week. But if you own a business, you probably work 80.
Yeah,
You
That's
probably
right.
work 80 in that first year, you may not be paying yourself. If you're scaling your business to a point, you may be paying your employees before. So, that first year makes or breaks you. And then the first 5 years is what solidifies your place in that business.
Well, and you make a good point, because I think even the government gives you an opportunity to lose money a little bit when you're starting a business before they start saying, hey, I don't think you're really in business. I think this is more like a hobby. 'Cause
Right,
that's just,
right.
Yeah.
and you're right. You have to invest in yourself. But the bigger part of this, and hopefully they'll get to talk about this, is getting enough financing to start your business. A lot of times entrepreneurs don't have enough capital, to really sustain the business, not for the next month, for the next 2 years. And so that you have time to give your business an opportunity to grow. So it's called the Fireside Chat. Who came up with that? Why is that? Who came up with it? Go ahead, take credit. Don't be looking all around the room.
Well,
I'm
you know
going
what?
to put you on my
That
aerial
was,
shot up there. Y'all looking all around the room.
Camille Little, she is our chair for this subcommittee. She is running the show. And Gilbert, you mentioned some incredible ideas. This came from a survey. People said they wanted to hear about businesses. They wanted to hear particularly for small businesses. And then we even allowed them in the survey to talk about topics. So a lot of the topics that came out were what you mentioned. They were financing. They wanted to know how you market this. What are some of the pitfalls? People even wanted to know about AI. How do you use AI in your business? So Camille is our lead. She's our point person on this, and she has developed an incredible run of the show. We think it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to let her speak a little bit more.
Well, I'm running out of time here, and I want, y'all saw the mayor when he left.
Yeah.
When y'all see him again, fuss him out because he took some of your time.
Oh, we are
We're gonna
definitely
get
fuss
him.
him out.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get
So, so this is it's gonna happen. Let me check something real quick here. I know, Ken.
No.
Gotta go here.
We're good.
Y'all want to come back Monday? Can any of you come back Monday, just before it on Tuesday? I'm not going to put you on the spot right now. I have a slot that's available. We'll talk about that
Okay.
afterwards, because
Absolutely.
there can be some more discussion about it. We don't have to have all four of you. Somebody can come in and we can reiterate this the day before this is going to happen, just to encourage folks. Now, how are we doing in terms of registration? You got any more slots available?
Just a few.
Very
Just a few.
few.
Okay, well, maybe we don't need to talk about it anymore.
No,
You
we
know,
want
we
to
can
keep
still
talking
talk
about
about
it.
it.
We
Okay.
want to keep
Still
talking
talk
Well,
about
let's look. I got to go to commercials right now, and we'll talk about it before you walk out and see if we have somebody come in to talk about it a little bit on Monday. Okay. You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC. We've got Fayetteville's most dependable forecast with CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 92. Tonight will be mostly clear with a low of 70, and Friday will be partly cloudy with afternoon and evening thunderstorms and a high of 95. The weekend will be hot with high temperatures climbing into the upper 90s, also with some scattered storms, but then we dry out and get hotter for next week. That is your Fayetteville forecast. I'm CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
All right, Rachel, thank you so much. We've got 73 degrees right now across the board. Fayetteville, Hope Mills, and in Bun Level.
Bun level.
You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC.
Proud to be your hometown news and information source for 4 decades. News Talk 640 WFNC. Stream online at WFNC640AM.com. Never a password, never a fee.
Military retired? Back pain, neck pain, arthritis? Did you know the VA now covers chiropractic? If you're in pain and you're tired of taking pills, you're tired of injections, you're tired of medication, isn't it time to try chiropractic? Speak to your VA doctor. Tell him Dr. Nelson at Nelson Nelson Chiropractic wants to help you. 30 years of experience serving our proud military and veterans. Now the VA covers chiropractic.
America's birthday is more than a celebration. It's a moment to unite, reflect, and honor the 250 years of freedom and community. This Saturday, Cumberland County is coming together for something big. The America's 250th Birthday Bash. Join Cumulus Media